Hobidon here, and today I'm back with another Sonic IDW issue, and we have hit the milestone, issue 75. What a way to end the year, or probably this been uploaded for New Year. This is the issue 75, the end of the Extreme Gear Phantom Rider arc, and I like this cover art. It looks so cool. I like the art. Sonic's in the Phantom Rider design. The number 75, he's leaning back on it. It's time to end this series. It's time to end this chapter and head on to a new chapter, guys. As we get started, this is issue 75. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more future videos, for more reviews and comic reviews, and support other people who do comic reviews, like Mega Beatman's reviews. He's the inspiration to why I like doing reviews of Sonic IDW and share my thoughts on it. Alrighty, issue 75. Make sure to comment and subscribe. Our main cast is Sonic the Hedgehog, Blue Blur, the fastest thing alive, Miles Tails Prower, the techie sidekick and the high-flying genius, Amy Rose, the hammer-heroing hero, Clutch the Possum, which is the shady businessman and who's been hoarding Eggman's tech, Surge the Tenric, the mean green electric speedster, the Babylon Rose, the Chaotix, Rough and Tumble, and Bella the Tinker. Let's get on to the review. As we head back to the engine room, our heroes are still trapped in the engine room that Clutch the Possum has locked them up in. Amy's hammering her way with her hammer. Bella and Tails are trying to find a way. There's a way to get out of here, but even though the self-destruct sequence is activated, there's no way. Once it's activated, it cannot be overwritten, because that's the problem. They need to get out of there. It doesn't help that the whole engine room is overheating, making it very hot for them to deal with this. So Vector's giving it his best to add a little extra push as well. We go outside of the stadium. Storm comments that it doesn't look good down there. Jet agrees with that. Yeah, can't have the whole place destroyed. Have this whole ship destroy the city. While Sonic is already on the lead, we're heading to the ship with the Diamond Cutters in pursuit. Wave comments, if something doesn't happen, if something doesn't happen and if we don't do anything right now, things could get ugly. And Jet has an idea as the Babylon Rogues follow him. Lanolin, one noticing Duo, aka Mimic, is showing up. He said to hurry up and stay close. As they're about to head off, the worst timing happened for Duo, which is best timing for us. Clutch calls out Mimic's identity, his name. He revealed his name inside of Duo's walkie-talkie. This just basically calling him out immediately, loud on the walkie-talkie. I need backup on the main deck. Which Whisper and Tangle, they immediately know this is not Duo, this is Mimic. And Lanolin is surprised. Mimic? He tries to play it off the wrong order, only for Clutch to confirm it. That's an order that he immediately calls, dropping the disguise. Tangle and Whisper goes after Duo after everything this man has done. He has tricked them. He has tricked the heroes. Everything that Whisper was put through, because I have read the annual comic that it was Whisper who recruited Mimic the first time they met in the Diamond Cutters, and he gained her trust. And Mimic didn't believe in their good cause. He's just a backstabbing killer, and he betrayed them. So tricking her again, yeah, she's out for blood. She's immediately shooting after him. And the look of 1,000-yard stare on Lanolin's face that she was tricked by Mimic as Duo. Oh man, I know a lot of fans wanted this to happen, and I'm expecting a long apology. I'm expecting an apology and character growth for Lanolin. She'll grow. She's going to grow and learn from this. Hopefully the relationship between her allies will be built up, as well as an apology for Silver the Hedgehog. I'm sure Silver doesn't mind it. He doesn't mind it at all. But a lot of weird fans, they really hate Lanolin. They want her dead. They really want her dead because of this mistake. And when she finally learns it, they still want her dead. Now, I still like Lanolin. I don't know why people hate her. I don't know why. This absolute hatred towards her is insane. It gets over the top. But Lanlin's gonna learn and grow from this. It's called character growth. Some main characters, they don't get character growth. They just learn from the experience and move on without actually changing. It's the comic book characters that change. So Lanlin gets better. Is gonna get better from this. We head back to the shuttle as Clutch got his goons to tie up both Jules, Charmy, the security, and Night the Owl, as leaving them to die on this space shuttle. As Clutch is about to escape, Sonic immediately drags him by the collar and threw his butt back to the shuttle, introducing himself. Hey, the name's Sonic the Hedgehog. You must be the sleazy douchebag who's been messing things up. I have some thoughts on how you run this business. I like that. That's awesome. I really like Sonic's attitude here. He's not dealing with. He's all serious while cracking jokes as well. While cracking jokes. This is the first time he meets Clutch. Clutch responds by trying to shoot him, trying to shoot Sonic in the face. Not while belittling Sonic, saying that he's a nobody, thinking that he's going to cause him trouble. He does not realize that Sonic is the main hero here. He's not going to shoot Sonic. He can't even shoot anything. He can't shoot Sonic the Hedgehog. He doesn't realize he's the fastest thing alive, right? Saying that you're fast, but you're no match against my trigger finger. Oh, please. Sonic has outran bullet gunfire before. We have seen it before. Eggman has tried it. He had a machine gun, and Sonic managed to outrun it. And that is until Surge shows up, explaining it, making it clear for him, saying they quit. In case he doesn't understand it. And Clutch calling him, you guys are you're nothing but insubordinate children, and I'm going to teach you a lesson. I don't know how Clutch is going to battle a fully charged Surge and a water-powered Kit, but let's see. As Surge is clearly telling him, we're done listening to you, Clutch. He tries to shoot Kit as well, only for Kit to block the attack with his water. This gives Sonic time to free Jules and Charmy. Charmy tells him that their friends are trapped in the engine room. Sonic gets notice about that. Clutch telling his goons, "What do I pay you for? Fight these guys." The security guards make an explanation why this is way above their pay grade. Even one of them mentioning they have their 15-minute break. Surge and Kit scares them off. Which, yeah, they quit too. Leaving Clutch all alone. We get back to the engine room. We meet back at the engine room where SBO comments the rough and tumble. So what happened? What happened to being good people again that you promised to Vanilla? Ruff said all Clutch did was hire us to wear the costumes. Then he started asking us doing more and more and more. Basically, they fell back to the Minions group. Don the Rooster saying, you do realize you can quit the job. They never thought about that, and they always used to getting fired, so they decided, yeah, they quit. They said so, and they tell him, are you gonna let us free? SBO saying the door was never locked, you're only prisoners in your own mind. Ruff saying how deep that sounds. Amy has to explain it. No, it was never locked to begin with. The lock was broken. We broke it earlier. You could have left any time. These two are morons, and I love it. It's hilarious. So they all decide to work together to get the door open, as everyone pitched in to push the door, and they got free. As Sonic has to tell the others they have to get out of the ship before as he deals with Clutch. Surge mocks Clutch that he can't do much with that little boomstick of his, and he got lousy shooting. But Clutch has control of the ship's weaponry as he fires it at both Clutch as Surge and Kid. Sonic saves their butts. Sonic saves both Surge and Kid. Surge and Kid don't appreciate the help, saying that this is their fight, stay out of it. Sonic saying, how about we team up and take this guy down? Surge saying, no, I don't want your help. This causes Clutch the chance to shoot them both. As he steals Sonic's extreme gear about to make his escape, It is revealed to be a mech. To be a mech suit, as Eggman has introduced himself, and he's finally get to know who is the one stealing his technology. Sonic was not. Sonic was taken surprised by this. He didn't know the Extreme Gear can do that, but Eggman doesn't. And we always wondering when is Eggman's gonna make his move. And no time like the present. It's present time. Eggman introduced himself as Dr. Eggman, genius extraordinaire, and he does not like the way he's using his technology to mock him, and also messing with his stuff. As he made it clearly to Clutch, don't mess with any of my stuff, even if it's been destroyed or dismantled or being taken away. No one touches his technology. As he throws Clutch in the air by the fire missiles. Sonic saves Clutch's life, saying, "Whoa, Eggman, this wasn't part of the deal." Eggman says, "Sure it is. You weren't just listening to the part where I get my hands on that greasy geezer." Sonic wants Clutch. Let's be honest, Sonic's not showing mercy here. He's not trying to be what you guys call him. Most fans call Sonic an idiot on this. Sonic wants Clutch to face justice, as in being locked up in prison for his crimes, since he did a lot of terrible things. Sonic doesn't want to kill. Sonic is not a murderer. Unlike Eggman, he will kill his enemies. Clutch saying don't toy with him, as he fires the tyrants to attack everyone. As he's trying to kill Sonic, Sonic is countering his attacks, dodging. He's saying, now listen to... Sonic's telling him, "You're gonna fix all this, you're gonna apologize, and even if I had to drag your butt all the way back here." As Sonic takes him down, Eggman's about to move him out. Eggman tells him, "You might want to move. You might want to pay attention, Hedgehog." As Surge charges up her power and blasts both Eggman, Sonic, and Clutch with her fully charged electric attack, knocking both Sonic, Eggman, and Clutch out. Clutch saying, "You're getting sloppy, Sonic. You let your guard down." Only for Eggman's mech to start moving and reboot, because that last attack on her drained her, so she can't do much in a fight. It took out all of her energy, as Kit confirmed that she pushed herself too hard on that. Eggman's mech had a reboot system, making it surge-proof so she can't destroy this machine. As Sonic said, "What are you planning to do?" Eggman said, "Oh, don't worry about it. That's none of your business. In fact, it is just business." As Eggman drags Clutch away. I don't know what Eggman's going to do to Clutch, but it ain't gonna be pretty. What do you guys think Dr. Eggman's gonna do to Clutch? Think he's gonna kill him or convert him to mind control? I don't know what Eggman might do to him. Sonic says, "I kind of feel bad for the guy." Surge tells Sonic, as he gets his attention, "The next time we fight, we'll fight on fair and square, so you better survive this, because I want to finish you off evenly, on equal footing." Sonic takes notice of that, as the serious stare, looking at her and Kid. We get back to the restoration, as the self-destruct sequence is in 15 minutes. Clean Sweep Industries have Clean Sweep, which is Clutch's guards, has fled. Tails is trying to override and stop the shutdown sequence, see if he can fix everything, only to realize the damages that Clutch has caused is too much. Tails can't stop this, as they need a hacker. They need a hacker to help shut down the sequences. Everybody's reunited, but the ship starts moving. As they look outside, they see the Babylon Rogues manage to get all the people in their vehicles to try to drag the giant ship away from the city, thanks to Jet and the Babylon Rogues' teamwork. They're amazed by this, as Sonic hits the window in the front of them. I like that face reaction that Bell and Tails make when Sonic hits the window. Sonic knocks on the window to meet him outside. Amy Rose, no hesitation, smacks the window open, which Sonic notices. He makes a move, and she immediately hugs the Blue Hedgehog, saying that he misses him. He said, "Careful, with you're overdoing it over there." Sonic tells them that what happened. They want to know what happened to Clutch. Sonic tells them that Dr. Eggman got him. They're surprised Eggman is involved. He'll tell them a long story. Jet tells him, "It's chill, Sonic. While you've been running around in circles, we've been doing the whole work and helping saving your butts. You're welcome." The Babylon Rogues. As the Babylon Rogues do their thing, they lead the civilians with their vehicles, with their hovercraft vehicles, to lead the ship away from the city. As they, with all their vehicle strength, they pull and pull with that absolute power of teamwork. We meet back at Central City that, as a news anchor girl is reporting reporting everything what's going on here. Guys telling them you need to move out. They need to move because it may not be enough. Also, I see a lot of fun background characters in there. What do you got? I see a lot of fun background characters. Here I'm seeing some familiar faces. As the Babylon Rogues telling them they have to put, you can't put your back into it. They're doing the best they can. Sonic's wanting to tell us that Tails knows if you have a plan on how to plan this, have a plan on how to deal with this. Tails is trying his best. He's trying his best, only for Jules to notice there's a spot there he can crash the ship, and it's located at Restoration HQ, over at Emerald Bill. Oh, Restoration HQ is they're planning to land it there. As Sonic tells him, he said, "Go over there that way." Jet, frustrated, "I thought we don't take orders from you." Only for Wave arguing, saying, "Hey, don't argue. No time to argue." Jet complies. Fine. Yes, they turn to Restoration HQ. Amy tells Jules, "Is Restoration HQ empty?" Only to confirm, no, it's not. It's not. No, they don't know about this. It's better than destroying the city. As the tears on Jules' eyes. She haven't gotten time to tell the Restoration to evacuate. As they all catch up here, saying that what Sonic wants to know what's the long faces. Amy tells him that Restoration HQ is loaded with people who don't know what's going on. They might get caught in the explosions. Sonic said, "No worries. We can all work together and get those people out of there." As he gets Jet the Hawk, they say, let's see who's fast enough to get all those people out of there first, the winner. Jet immediately accepts the challenge. Because why? Because of course he is. These two are rivals after all. So they all jump out of the ship, work together to get to Restoration HQ to evacuate as many people as possible. Meanwhile, we meet back at West with Tangle and Whisper hunting down Mimic. And Tangle's is backing Whisper up. Whisper is out for blood. She is here to kill Mimic once and for all. She is shooting like crazy. And Mimic tries to shoot them, only for that gun gets destroyed. And apparently some of the gear requirement, he uses that as cover to escape. He gave them the slip. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, this is not going well for Tangle. For Whisper. Whisper immediately going bloodthirsty, saying, "Where is he?" Scaring the crowd. As it gets even worse, that one of the extreme gear equipment is falling apart, about to hit the crowd. It is not looking good that the whole course is falling apart. Lanolin turning her Bell Wispon into a megaphone, announcing that she's part of the Restoration. He said, "I know you're scared, but right now, and you're not alone. We are here to help. Remain calm, and he'll guide the ship to safety." Lanolin goes to Tangle and Whisper, saying, she knows she messed up, and she has a lot to answer for, and it's gonna take a while to trust her. She hopes that you guys forgive her and hope that she is going to learn from this. She made a lot of mistakes, only for Tangle to say, "Save it. We got people to save, and we understand how you." And we understand. But what's more important is saving people. Whisper understands how Lanolin feels, because this isn't the first time she gets tricked by Mimic. Because she knows like I said before in the annual comic, she's been tricked by Mimic before. Tangle saying that doesn't mean we're off don't get her wrong. She's still a little upset about what happened earlier, but right now let's focus on helping people. Lanolin agrees as she gets all the civilians out to safety. Mimic disguises one of the citizens. saying it was too close, so he gets to survive and get the slip and survive another day. I think he's calling it quits for this. We get back at Restoration HQ. Sonic spin dash through the windows, announcing all the people to we need to get out of here. As everyone that the Restoration needs to evacuate. This ship is coming down. And I think I see one of the artists, GG's OC. I've been looking back at it. GG's OC right here is in the crowd. That's a nice nice reference there. I like that. As Jet and Sonic, they race off to get as many people out of there. Tails wants to know where is Bella going. Bella's going to the workshop, whereas the workshop owner is there, telling people to evacuate. But also, Bella's not going anywhere yet, as her Motobud buddy is still broken. He was hoping to repair him. If they tried to move the Motobud, it would lose memory and memory loss. So Belle is hoping that she can repair him quickly. Luckily, the mechanic owner and Tails is there to help her. Since they're both working, they're both here. They're happy to help. The mechanic saying that he's the first to go in and first to leave, so he's not in last to leave. So he's willing to give it his best. And Tails, like I said, Tails is a kid genius. Sonic and Jet said, I'm up. Sonic and Jet said, I got 6. Jet said, I got 8. They're counting how many people they're saving. I see Evan Stanley's character, Vinny, the little hedgehog girl from Spirit of Time, her series. She makes a cameo of her OC in this one. I like that. That's cute. The wheelchair. I recognize that hedgehog design anywhere in one of Evan Stanley's comic projects. So she managed to sneak in a cameo of her OC, one of her characters there. As Restoration, as Sonic and Jet at the last minute got everyone out of there, while still counting how many they saved. Self-destruct sequence of the ship has completely destroyed Restoration HQ. So Restoration HQ is no longer there. It's been destroyed. Oh boy. It's a big explosion. And the others are hoping that everyone get out of there, which of course Sonic and Jet did get them all there. Jet saying, hey, Jet saying babies don't count. They were carried by the mom. He said, oh, what about the guy with the kids with you? Jet saying that's completely different. Sonic said that was close, only for Amy to realize that only for Amy to say you can't just go over there and look. It's been destroyed. It's not over until I say it's over. Sonic says. Jet said, I'm not crazy to go in that crazy explosion. Sonic says, suit yourself. Sonic is going in to check if Tails, Belle, and the mechanic have got out of there safely. He sees Tails. Tails is okay. Of course, Tails is okay. He's a game character. They got Sega plot armor. But Tails tells him that Belle and the mechanic owner is stuck under some rubble. Sonic gives him. He said, on his mark, he will free them out of that debris in seconds. So they get ready as he tells Belle to kick the beam, and he'll use the spin dash to free them out of the debris. Bella pulls her tail. She kicks the beam with all her strength. Sonic does the spin dash. They manage to get out of there with the help of the Motobug hover unit that they added into the Motobug. The Motobug is fully restored with some new units. As everyone made it out of there safe and sound. It seems that everyone made out of there safe and sound, including out of the ship of the Restoration ship. The mechanic is happy to work with Tails there, and they're happy to see the Motobug fully restored. Night and Dawn on using their hovercraft to get down there safely. Jules sees the destruction of Restoration HQ. And yeah, she is sad to see how devastating this is, because yeah, they just lost the HQ building that would make a difference. Sonic said, Jet the Hawks going up say, hey, let's consider this a tie. Sonic saying, a tie? What are you talking about? Yes. Jet said, yes, a tie, but on one condition. You owe me a rematch. No distractions, no conditions no conditions, Just you and him next time they race. Sonic says that sounds fair. As the Diamond Cutters meet up with Jules, they wondering if she's okay. Jules saying there's nothing left. Everything she has done has failed. Jules Tangled with her tail saying that, what are you talking about? Look, the restoration is not just some building. It's the people down there. The people are the restoration, not the building itself. And I think I see another Sonic OC created by the artist creators. But created by the artist creators. This owl character who looks like the old man owl from the OVA. I think I recognize this OC. I think I recognize the design of this OC or what it's going for. Because I think it's belonged to a certain Sonic artist. Belle and Jules and Lanolin realized it's always been about the people. They realized the building is just a building. They can always rebuild. So they, getting their mindset together, they all pitched in, worked together to help as many people as possible. And Night and Dawn saying Rough and Tumble are going to help out too. They want to know why. Consider this as payment for the ride down. After a very, very long day, and our hero, everyone is safe. The bad guys are beaten, although a bad guy got away. It's been a long day. It's time for some rest. Sonic and Tails meet up at Tails' house, only to realize that the door is unlocked. Sonic saying someone went in. Everything seems normal. There's no ransacking. There's no destroying any property. Only for Tails to realize that the Chaos Emerald has been stolen. The same Chaos Emerald that they found in the caves has been missing, and we see the location of that Chaos Emerald in a cave cabin. I don't know where this location is, but that's where the where the yellow Chaos Emerald is located. I don't know who took that Chaos Emerald. It can't be Eggman. It can't be Rouge. If Rouge would have taken it for herself. So who stole the Chaos Emerald and put it here? I guess we'll have to find out next time. As the next issue, issue 76, Sonic and the others are going to hunt down Surge and Mimic. Going to hunt down Clutch and Mimic, not Surge. Surge is trying to do her own hero thing. Whisper, Tangle and Whisper and Silver are going to hunt down Mimic, and Sonic and the Chaotix and his friends are going to hunt down Clutch. Whatever Eggman's planning on doing with them. So overall, this has been Sonic IDW issue 75. What were your thoughts on this issue? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, take care, have a great day, be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty and stay healthy out there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day and Happy New Year. Hope you guys had a fun Christmas. Bye-bye.
Can the young woman break the glass ceiling and prove once and for all that a female can be just as good an athlete as a male?
You know, Amy, anytime someone calls attention to the breaking of gender roles, it ultimately undermines the concept of gender equality by implying that this is an exception and not the status quo. What? Just because I'm a meathead doesn't mean I'm not a feminist.